From here, you can let your legs go nice and long. I want you to bring your right leg to tabletop position. You're going to grab at the back of the thigh with the hands. On the exhale, I want you to extend that leg up to the ceiling. Flex the foot. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Nice. If you flex that foot to the ceiling, you'll deepen that stretch. Again, using your breath to control the movement. Exhale as you extend. Inhale, bend. We're going to go for 4 more like this. Breathing into it. 3, 2. On the last one, I want you to hold it up here. From here, pressing your shoulders back down onto the mat. I want you to bring and pull that leg a little bit deeper into your chest. Holding here. Nice deep breaths for me. We're here for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Bending that knee. Now grabbing in front of the knee this time, just below the knee. Pull that knee down into your chest as if you're giving yourself a little hug here. Deep breaths for me. Lovely. Just opening up those hip flexors and hips. Breathing into it. If it really starts to pinch that hip flexor for me, just ease off with that hug. Nice deep breath. Lovely. From here, dropping that right knee down and over to the left side. Looking over the right shoulder if that's here for you. Letting that right knee fall as low and as deep as it can to the floor. Deep breath here, feeling that side glute stretch and working on that spinal mobility. Inhale as you draw the leg up through center. Let that right leg go long. Left leg comes to tabletop position, grabbing behind the left thigh. Again, on the exhale, flex the foot, extend the leg to the ceiling. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Nice. Breathing into it here for me. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. We're going to go for 4 more like this, nice and controlled. Use your breath. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Last 2. Last 1. Extend that leg to the ceiling. Hold it here. Again, pressing the shoulders down into that mat. As you pull that leg a little bit closer to the chest, deepening that hamstring stretch. Breathing here for me. Nice deep breath. Lovely. From here, bending that left knee, grabbing in front of the knee, just below the kneecap, pulling that leg down into the chest, giving yourself a nice hug here. Breathing through it, opening up that hip and hip flexor. Nice deep breath. From here, dropping that left knee down over to the right, looking over that left shoulder if it's here for you, feeling that side glute stretch on the left hand side, and working on the spinal mobility. Inhale as you draw that leg up through center. From here, bringing both legs to tabletop position, grabbing just behind the backs of the thighs. Drop the chin to your chest, roll yourself up to that seated position. From here, swing your legs around for me. Meet me in that 4-point kneeling position. Reminder here, shoulders in line with the wrist. Imagine you're pushing that mat and your ground away from you. So you round the back of the shoulders, curl the toes under. From here, we're going to go for a few cat-cows, opening up the chest and shoulders. I want you to inhale, arch the lower back, open up the chest and shoulders. Then exhale, round the spine, bring your eyes to your belly button. Lovely, we go again. Inhale, open up the chest and shoulders, arching that lower back. Exhale, round the spine, eyes to belly. Lovely. 1 more here for me like this. Inhale, open up the chest and shoulders. And exhale, round the spine. Lovely. From here, I want you to bring your right arm up to the ceiling. Hold it here. Nice. Thread that right arm under, dropping your right shoulder to the mat. Lovely. Finding your flow here. Inhale as you bring that arm up to the ceiling. Exhale as you thread the needle under, dropping that right hand. Lovely. We're going to go for 4 like this. Again, take it at your own pace, your own rhythm. Use your breath. For 3. For 2. On the last one, I want you to thread the needle under. You're going to hold it here for me. Dropping that right shoulder as low as you can to the mat. If it's here for you, wrap that left arm around the back of the body. Then pull that left shoulder back even further, deepening that stretch. Nice deep breath. Left hand comes to the mat. Right hand comes to the mat. Meet me in that 4-point kneeling position. Opposite side. Left hand goes up to the ceiling. Then thread the needle under, dropping that left shoulder down. Lovely. Again, breathing here for me. Nice deep breaths. Finding your breath. Control the movement. We're going to go for 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. On the last one, we're going to thread that left arm under, drop that left shoulder as low as you can to the mat. If it's here for you, again, wrap that right arm around the back of the body. Now pull that right shoulder back, just to deepen that stretch a little further. Breathe here for me for 1 big inhale. Exhale, release it out. Lovely. From here, placing your right hand on the mat, left hand on the mat. Here in our 4-point kneeling position. We're going to pivot ourselves around, meet me in our seated position. You're going to lie down on the mat for me. We're going to just activate our pelvic floor before we go on to our core. From here, your feet are flat on the mat in line with your hips. You can place your hands on your hip bones to help you with the movement. Right now, there's a little gap between your lower back and the mat. I want you to inhale, tilt the hips towards your ribs, imprinting your lower back onto the mat, engage, draw it all up, and release, relax, find your neutral spine again. We go again. Tilt the hips towards your ribs, finding your imprint, getting rid of any gap between the lower back and the mat, engage, and release, relax, neutral spine. 1 more here for me like this. Tilt the hips towards the ribs, find that imprint, engage, draw it all up, and release, relax, neutral spine. Lovely. From here, extend your arms straight up to the ceiling. At any point, if you need more support, place your hands down, press down onto the mat. Lovely. From here, arms are extended to the ceiling, find your imprint position, so tilt those hips towards the ribs again, imprint your lower back. Then float your legs to tabletop position. From here, remember your shins are in line with the ceiling. You should be able to balance a tray of drinks. Your knees are in line with the side of the hips. They're not too close to the chest. Lovely. From here, you're going to extend your right leg out. Hover, hold, draw back to tabletop. Left leg, extend, hover, hold, draw back to tabletop. Keeping your lower back imprinted, alternating your legs here for me like this. Again, use that breath. Lovely. Nice deep breaths. If you feel like that lower back is arching, starting to lift away from the mat, just don't let those legs go as low. Breathing here for 4 for me. Nice. Last 3, remembering that hover hold. Pull the belly button in for 2. Last 1 here for me. Coming back to tabletop position. From here, glue your knees, legs, feet together. Everything's glued together. You're going to extend both legs out. Hover, hold, draw back to tabletop. Extend, hover, hold, draw back to tabletop. We're going to extend and we're holding this time. Nice. Hold for 4. Pilates feet if it's here for you. Heels together, toes pointed out for 3, 2, 1. Come back to tabletop. Extend and we're holding for 6. Pilates feet, knees together, squeeze the inner thighs. Heels together, toes pointed out. 4, 3, imprint that back, plug the belly button in. 2, 1, come back to tabletop, release. Give yourself a little hug here. Nice. Sway from side to side, releasing that tension of the lower back. Lovely. From here, we're going to fire up our core. I want you to place your feet flat on the mat for me, parallel legs. So there's a gap between your knees. Your legs are in line with your hips. From here, bring your arms straight up to the ceiling, just above your face. You're going to drop your chin to your chest. We're going to peel ourselves up, lifting our shoulders, shoulder blades right up off the mat. Arms come long by the side. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2, 1, and release it back down. Lovely. Exhale, come up. Well done. Hold for 4, for 3, 2, 1, release it back down. We're going to go for 3 more like this. Drop the chin to the chest. It's the one time we want a double chin in life. Lovely. Breathing. Peel yourself up. Hold for 4, for 3, 2, 1, release it down. Last 2, chin to chest. Lift those shoulders, shoulder blades right up off the mat for me. Really reaching forward. 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Last one here like this before we add another layer. Peel yourself up. Hold for 4, 3, pulling that belly button in. 2, 1, release it down. Lovely. From here, I want you to bring your legs to a tabletop position. Again, shins parallel to the ceiling, balancing your tray of drinks. Chin to chest, peel yourself up. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, release it down. We come up again. Hold. 3, 2, 1, release it down. I just want you to hold for 2, peeling yourself up. Hold. 1, 2, release it down. Lovely. Finding your flow here. Exhale as you come up. Hold for 2, 1, release it down. Nice. We're going to go for 6 more like this. Breathing into it. Lovely. Nice big exhale when you come up, getting deep into that core. Last 3. We're going to add a layer in 2. The next time you come up, you're going to hold your crunch for me. Coming up, holding that crunch. Chin to chest. From here, your right toe taps the mat. Bring it back to tabletop. Left toe taps. Draw it back. Stay up in that crunch. Breathing here, finding your alternating toe taps. For 5, lovely. For 4, nice. For 3, 2, last one, come back to tabletop and release it back down. Lovely. From here, we add another layer. This time, we curl ourselves up. When we get there, we extend the right leg long. Hold, draw it back into tabletop. Release yourself back down. Again, curl up, crunch. Opposite leg, left leg extends. Draw it back to tabletop. Release it down. Use your breath. I'm here with you, feeling it with you. Nice deep breaths. You got this. Remember, if you feel like your form is losing, come down, reset, join back in. Nice. Peel yourself right up. Extend the leg long. Keep the lower back imprinted. Nice. Just give me 4 more like this with our single leg extension. Lovely. For 3. Use your breath. Exhale, come up. Last 2. Last 1. Come up. Hold. Extend that leg. Bring it back to tabletop. Hold it here. Lovely. Now just work the leg extensions. Lovely. Extend the right, draw it back. Extend the left, draw it back. Stay peeled up in your crunch. Give me 6. Blow it out when it starts to get hard. Exhale. 4, 3, lovely. 2, last 1. Come back to tabletop, release it down. Final round for me. I know, I feel it too. Bring your knees together, shins together, glue everything together. We're going to go for a double leg extension. Peel your shoulders, shoulder blades right up. Extend both legs out. Hold for 1, 2, release it down. We're just going to go for 8. Peel yourself up. Extend your legs. 1, 2, release it down. On that extension, Point those toes, really engage the front of the quads, pull the belly button in, release it down. Well done. We've 4 more to go like this. You're nearly there. Breathe through it. Last 3. Last 2. Whew, I don't know, will I make it with you? Extend the legs, hold. Reach up, hold here for 6. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, reach a little further, 2, 1, and release. Woo, give yourself a little hug here. Rock from side to side. Deep breaths. If that feels good, let your legs go nice and long on the mat. Bring your arms up over your head. Interlace your hands, go for a full body stretch here. Releasing out the core. Nice deep breaths. Lovely, everyone. From here, you're going to bring your legs to a tabletop position for me. Just bring the hands to the back of the thighs. Drop your chin to your chest and just roll yourself up to a seated position and roll back onto the shoulders. Nice. We're just going to find these roly-polies as if you're giving that spine a little massage as you roll down. For 3, you're going to meet me in a balanced position in 2. Try not to leave those feet touch the mat. The next time you come up, hold it here. If it's here for you, your legs are nice and lifted, your arms long by your side. If it's here for you, stay here if this is enough. If not, bring your arms straight up over your head. If you want to go for your full teaser, straighten those legs. Hold for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, 1, and release. Give yourself a little hug here. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. From here, just wrap your hands around the back of the thighs. We're just going to release it out. On the inhale, I want you to open up your chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, release it all out. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. One more here because I'm feeling nice and generous. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round. Lovely. From here, you're going to pivot yourself around for me. You're going to meet me in that 4-point kneeling position again. Nice. From here, nice and simple to begin with, you're going to extend your right leg long on the mat. Point those toes so the front of your quad is engaged. Your shoulders are in line with your wrists. Again, you're pushing that mat or ground away from you. From here, pull the belly button into spine. Nice and simple to begin with. I want you to lift that right leg up. Feel that extension and length. And then lower and toe tap. Lift it up and squeeze. Lower and toe tap. Nice. Breathing here for me. Keeping those hips nice and centered. Try not to fall too much off to that left side. Keep that leg long. I want you to imagine length of that right leg every time you lift. Keep those toes pointed, ballerina feet. Breathing here for me. We're going to go for 6 more like this. For 5. We're adding on a layer in 4. Lift and squeeze. Feel that glute squeeze every time you lift. In 3. In 2. The next time you lift your right leg, extend your left arm long. Bicep alongside the ear. Then lower and tap it down. Extend and lengthen. Lower and tap. Lovely. Breathing here for me. Nice deep breath. Opposite hand to leg. Breathing. Right leg lifts, left arm lifts. Every time you lift that left arm, bring that bicep alongside the ear. Lovely. Breathing here for me. Find that length. Think about making yourself an inch taller every time you lift. Give me 5. Lovely. For 4. For 3. For 2. Meet me lifted. Hold it here. From here, I want you to bring your left elbow into your right knee, round the spine, find the crunch, then extend and lengthen nice and long. Knee to elbow, crunch and round, and extend and lengthen. Try to keep that leg lifted. Breathing here for me. We're here for 6. Nice. For 5. For 4. Breathe into it. Exhale, extend. 3. 2. On the last one, hold that extension. Breathe. Can you make yourself an inch taller? Pull that belly button right in. Point those toes. 4, 3, 2. Keep the right leg lifted. Left hand comes to the mat. Tuck the elbows and armpits nice and tucked into the body. Lean right forward. Lovely. Drop that chest down to the mat and push yourself up. We're just going to go for 6. Imagine you're squeezing oranges underneath the armpits. Everything's tucked into the body. No wide elbows. Lean right forward. Let your chest weight come out in front of those hands. For 4, keep that bag lifted if you can. 3, nice. 2, lovely. Last one, hold it down here. Hold for 4, 3, 2, come all the way up. Now pulse that right leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend that right knee. Let your knees go nice and wide. Drop yourself down into child's pose. Ooh, definitely felt it in that right glute. Well done. Melt that chest right down for me. Really, really strong. Remember, grab yourself a little drink of water if you need it. Pause me if you need it, whatever you might need here. Breathing for a moment. Well done. Really, really strong. Lovely. Once you're ready, we're coming back up to the 4-point kneeling position. From here, your left leg goes nice and long. Point those toes, engage the quads. Nice and simple to begin with. Remember, you've pushed that ground away from you, pushing the mat away. You've rounded your shoulders, pulled the belly button in. From here, lifting that left leg up and toe tap release. Lift up and tap. Remember those nice ballerina feet. Point those toes so you really feel that length, the squeeze of the glute as you lift, the engage of the front of the leg. Feel the engagement of the quad. Pull your belly button into spine and try not to fall off to that right side. Lift and lower. Nice. Breathing here for me. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. We're going to go for 8 more like this. Then we're going to add in our arm extension in 6. Breathing for 5. Push that ground away. Round the shoulders. 3, 2. The next time you lift the left leg, extend your right arm nice and long. Bicep goes beside the ear. Then lower and tap it down. Lovely. Lift and extend. Lower and tap. Really nice. Breathing here for me. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. We're going to go for 6 more like this. Breathing into it. Inhale, release. Exhale, extend and lengthen. Last 4. Nice. Pulling that belly button in will help with your balance. Last 3. Last 2. On the last one, holding it up here for me. Arm is long, leg is long. From here, right elbow to left knee. Curl and crunch it in, tap and extend and lengthen. Lovely. Breathing here for me. Nice. As you're bringing that elbow into knee, round the spine, crunch it in. Then extend and lengthen. Remember that bicep is going alongside the ear. Lovely. Breathing here for me. We're going to go for 6. Really feel that squeeze of the glute as you extend and lengthen. Point those toes. For 4. For 3, 2. On your last one, extend and hold it here for me. Hold for 4, for 3, 2. Right hand comes to the mat. Keep that left leg lifted. Keep it engaged. Elbows, armpits tucked in. Lean out over the hands. Drop that chest down to the mat and push into the heels of the hands. Come up. Drop yourself down. Push into the heels of the hands. Come up. Lovely. You probably can see from here, I'm also shaking like a leaf. Breathing into it. You got this. Exhale as you push up. We're going to go for 6. Working on the back of those triceps now as well. For 5. For 4. Breathing. Drop for 3. Inhale 2. Exhale, push up. Last one, drop it down. Hold for 4. For 3, for 2, push yourself all the way up. Now pause that left leg. Inch up, inch down. For 6, for 5, for 4, pull the belly button in. 3, 2, 1, bend and draw it in. Lovely, let those knees go long. Find your child's pose. Deep breaths, really, really strong. Well done. Release it out here for me. Whew, I'm sweating, I don't know about you. Well done, really, really nice. Deep breaths, breathe into your side ribs. Exhale, blow it out. Lovely, really strong. From here, again, we're going to come up into our 4-point kneeling position for me. Shoulders in line with the wrist, pull the belly button into spine. From here, your right leg, you're going to come up into your donkey kick, okay? You're going to lower that knee down, but keep it hovered away from the mat. Flexing the foot this time, lift that leg, sole of the foot to the ceiling, then draw it back in, keeping that knee hovered away from the mat. Lovely, breathing here for me. Nice deep breaths. Really feel that squeeze of the glute as you lift, lifting that knee right up. When you lift your leg up, be mindful not to arch your lower back. We don't want to dip into our lower back and drop the hips. You keep everything nice and square, pulling the belly button in. Neutral spine. You should be able to balance a tray on your back. Lovely. Well done. We're going to go for 8. For 7. Flexing that foot. Feel that squeeze. For 5. For 4. Well done. Last 3. 2. On the last one, meet me lifted here. Hold it here. Now point the toe, extend the leg, flex the foot, bend. Point the toe, extend, flex the foot, bend. Keep it lifted. Well done. Breathing here, working the back of the hamstrings. Nice. Point as you extend, flex and bend. Keep that knee lifted for me. Lovely. We're here for 6. For 5, for 4, breathing, push out of those hands, 3, 2, on the last one, bend the leg. Now give me a little pulse up and down, for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, extend and lengthen, hold for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, 1, hold it here. Come down onto your left forearm. Lovely. That back right leg is lifted. From here, I want you to swing it out to the side and draw it back. Out to the side and draw it back. Keep the height. Lovely. For 6. For 5. Really nice. Well done. For 4. For 3. For 2. On the last one, swing it out here. Hold it here. Nice. From here, toe tap and lift. Lovely. For 6. For 5. For 4. 3. 2. Lift it up. It's still out to the side. Give me a pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it back. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Lovely. Come up, sit on your heels. Well done. Roll those shoulders back for me. Interlace the hands behind you if it's here. Pull the arms away from the body. Open up the chest and shoulders. Nice. Release those shoulders. Lovely. Dropping one ear to one side. Inhale up and the other side. Oh, I can literally feel the beads of sweat. Well done. Grab a quick drink of water if you need it. Really, really strong. Stick with it. Once you're ready, we're going to come back into that 4-point kneeling position. Shoulders in line with the wrists. Left leg this time. I want you to flex the foot, donkey kick it to the ceiling, then bend the knee, draw it in, keep it hovered away from the mat. Flex the foot, kick to the ceiling, bend the knee, draw it in. Lovely. Keeping that nice 90-degree angle with your leg. Lifting, leading. Imagine you're pressing the sole of your foot against the ceiling. Deep breaths. Breathing here for me. Lovely. We're going to go for 6 more like this. Remember, you're pushing that ground away from you. Push your mat away from you. For 5, flex your foot. Make that footprint onto the ceiling. For 3, for 2, on the last one, keep it lifted here for me. Now point the toe, extend the leg, flex the foot and bend. Point the toe, extend, flex the foot and bend. Keeping that height of the leg for me. Lovely. We're going to go for 6, breathing. For 5, for 4, really think about flex and bend, point and extend, don't rush it. 3, 2, extend the leg, now bend the leg and give me a pulse up and down. Lovely. For 5, for 4, for 3, 2, 1, extend the leg nice and long. From here, come down onto your right forearm this time. Sweep the leg out to the side, then draw it back behind you. Sweep it out, draw it back. Keep the height if you can. Breathing here for me. Lovely. We're here for 6. Nice. For 5. For 4. For 3. Keep that height. Point the toe. 2. Sweep it out to the side. Lovely. From here, toe tap your big toe down and lift. Lovely. We're going to go for 6. You're nearly there. For 5. For 4. 3. 2. Lift it up. Hold it here. Give me a pulse. Inch up, inch down. Woo. For 6. Blow it out. For 5. For 4. For 3. 2. Keep it lifted. Sweep it back and hold. Hold for 4. Point those toes. 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Lovely. Sit back onto the heels. Lovely. From here, bring your arms up over your head. Drop the elbow back behind you. Push with the opposite hand down into the elbow. Find a nice tricep stretch. And the opposite side. Lovely. From here, sit on your bum for me. Let your right leg go long. Cross the left leg over. Then bring the right arm across. Find that twist. Release out that glute here. Deep breaths. Nice. Lovely. Inhale through center. Left leg goes long. Right leg crosses over. Then bringing that left arm over and cross behind that right knee. Then rotating and twisting that body. Looking over the right shoulder. If it's here for you, release out that glute. Really strong. Well done. From here, we're going to go on to the final push of the day. I want you to swing yourself around for me again. You're going to come onto your forearms for me. Your legs are going to go nice and long. We're going to find our forearm plank. Legs go long. Lovely. I want you to hold your plank here. Again, round those shoulders. So push the ground away from you with the forearms and elbows. Pull that belly button into spine. Engage the front of your quads. Hold your plank for 6. For 5. We're going to go for hip dips in 4. Come with me if you can. In 3. In 2. From here, you're going to dip your left hip down to the mat. Come through the center. Right hip dips. Through the center. Nice. Alternating sides here for me. Deep breaths. Well done. Breathing through it. We're going to go for 8. You got this. Imagine you're wringing out that tea towel. Lovely. Come through the center every time before you dip over. 5. 4. Nice. 3. 2. Come through the center. Hold your plank. We're going to hold for 10. You got this. Engage the quads. Plug the belly button in. Push that ground away from you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay here if you can. From here, come up onto your hands if it's here for you. You come up into your high plank position. Lovely. Remember, your shoulders are in line with the wrists. From here, your feet are together. I want you to tap your right toe out to the side. Bring it back to the center. Left toe tap. Draw it back. Lovely. We're here for 6. For 5. For 4. For 3, you got this. For 2, for 1, come back to the center, hold here. Push that floor away from you. Give me 6, 5, stretching in 4, in 3, 2, 1, bend the knees. Let your knees go nice and wide. Melt down, find your child's pose. Sit back onto your heels. Arms go long, let the chest melt down through the center. Release it all out, really strong. Deep breaths, really, really nice. Well done, that's the hard work done for the day. Just time to stretch now, just try to relax into it. Breathe into your side ribs. Blow it out through the pursed lips. Big inhale, expand. Exhale, blow it out. One more here for me. Big inhale. Breathe into the back body. Exhale, blow it out. From here, just bring yourself up to your 4-point kneeling position. Then drop forward, dropping your hips down to the mat. Come on, lying on your belly. Hands are just in line with your chest. I want you to push yourself up to a nice back extension. Keep a slight bend in the elbows for me. Lovely. If this feels too much, just ease off a little bit, bend the elbows even more. Slight bend in the elbows all the time. If it's here for you, I want to pull your right shoulder back, look over that right shoulder. Breathing here for me. Inhale, come through the center, pulling that left shoulder back, looking over that left shoulder. Deep breaths. Inhale through the center, one more on each side. Pulling that right shoulder back, hold it here. Breathe. Inhale through center, one more over to the left. Drop it here, nice. Coming through the center. From here, come up to your 4-point kneeling position. Then curl your toes under. Lift those hips up to the ceiling. Drop those heels as low as you can to the mat, pressing down into the mat, finding your downward dog. Breathing here for me. Walk out the legs, bending one knee at a time. Marching out the back of the legs, the back of the hamstrings and calves. Dropping those heels down onto the mat as close as you can. Melting that chest to the front of the thighs. Walking out for 4. Breathing for 3. For 2. Press both feet flat onto the mat, holding your downward dog here. Breathing here for me. Again, big inhales, expand. Exhale, blow it out. See if you can get that chest a little closer to the front of the thighs every time. Pressing those heels as down as far as you can onto the mat. Lovely. From here, just walking the hands back towards the feet. Once you get there, stay folded over for me. Let everything hang heavy here. Arms, head, neck, everything's heavy. Just releasing out the hamstrings and lower back. Deep breaths. From here, really bend those knees so your chest melts down onto the front of the thighs. You feel it touching. Grab your elbows with your hands. Start to sway from side to side, nice and slowly. From here, drop the chin to the chest, push into the heels. Start to evenly come up to your standing position, vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice, your head is the last to come up for me. Lovely, once you're there, bring your arms straight up over your head. From here, we're going to grab our wrist. We're going to lean over to the right, pressing down into that left heel. Nice deep breaths. Breathing here, finding a nice lateral body stretch. Breathing into it. Inhale up through center. Switching wrists over to the other side. Pushing down into that right heel. Nice deep breath. Inhale through center. From here, bring your palms together, eyes to the palms. Now really squeeze and clench the glutes for me so you protect your lower back. And lean backwards here for me. Find a nice back extension. Breathing into it. Inhale up through center. And exhale, blow it all out with a nice big smile. Well done. The hard work is done. Well done. Great class. Make sure you grab yourself a drink of water, hydrate. Thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you on the mat again soon, and have an absolute fabulous day. See you soon.